What is going on, everyone? Kagetsuki here, back at it again with some more Trials of Cold Steel. I know it's been a while since I've done this, and I'm gonna get a bowl of Chili King already. I honestly don't really remember where I was the last time because it's been, and I look back at my feed, almost like 5 months now. And yeah, this is going to be interesting to figure out where I'm at with this. So kind of bear with me as I try and figure that out. I am very excited to kind of get back into the groove of it. It I've done a lot of collabs with Asami and all the Poison Brew gang, but I need to do my own solos every now and then. And this was one I always wanted to get back to, but it's just like life kept happening. Trying to, support my friends, support um, family, and just, you know, it, it's a lot on one person sometimes. But yeah, we're getting there. I want to get back into streaming more of this again. Um, uh, Possibly other games that I have set aside that I am very much looking forward to. I still want to possibly do these 100% completion with Xavian eventually on Kingdom Hearts. That would be fun. Going back and forth on our views and basically be in the same call and stuff, but we'll get to that point eventually. I have so many games I need to play, and I don't know where the hell I'm gonna be going with it. But but we'll get there. We'll get there, y'all. We'll get there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the game. I've been itching to play. See you in a sec. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I still need to get back used to like doing like trying to get this stuff set up. Oh, thank you for the resubscription, Asami. You know I always appreciate you so much. I know I just slid into those DMs too. Ayo. Controller, you want to work? Okay, there we go. It just did not want to work for me for a second. Alright, like I said, I have no idea where I'm at. I know I completed all of my missions. I reported it, but do I go downstairs now? I generally don't remember what I was doing. Like I said, it's been 5 months. Okay. That's right. The teacher paired our group together. These two hate each other. So now they have to play nice as we go on our next field study. And yeah, guess who gets to be the mediator? This guy. What, DJ? Oh, what? Oh, lordy.
Morning. You two
How
are
you
up
doing,
early.
buddy?
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
I just realized. Do they, like... I don't know. Did they mistype that? Seem want to... I don't know. Okay.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I dare you!
I'll mistype it too.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then.
Oh my god, DJ. Settle down, boy.
Shall we be leaving?
We might as well, though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
What sounded wrong? Did I say something wrong?
I have no objections either.
Look confuzzled now. You all confuse me.
Well, let's go.
The yawn. Yeah.
This is going to be a
She's a
long
very
weekend.
go with the flow kind of girl. That's her. That's what V mainly is. Hi, DJ. How are you? Oh my God, Sami. All right, let's see. I don't think there's anything in here. I think we just go to the train station. Oh my God. Okay. The pawn shop is this way. You got anything for me, bud? Get that money. What carrots do you have? Interesting. Damn ads I was watching. Oof. Sorry you're dealing with ads, Boyo. I don't even know what I'll have equipped right now. Equipment. That's a weaker. Interesting. Interesting. What the hell? Okay, you have nothing. You're back, baby. Let's go. Secured plushie, sitting Mishi. No fortitude. She's all about magic. Maybe give her that would be pretty good. Prevent seal. That way she can actually get off stuff. For her, speed and accuracy all good. More speed. I want her to be able to do her stuff really fast. Swordtail. Give him the strength. Okay. That stuff's good now. Student Union. There it is. Alright, let's see. We got over here. Chalk. Okay, they have all equivalent. Ooh. How much? It's a major difference. Hell. How many of these have 6? Okay, any of the reviving bombs, I think. That's useful. Get Total 10 of those. Keep the rest for now. I think now we're ready for the train station. For some reason he's over here. Yo, good to see you all ready for action this early in the morning. You're up awfully early yourself, aren't you? Thought I said a good example as a responsible upperclassman. Give you guys a heartfelt crow send-off. Kinda look like you're in for a rough time though. Well, good luck either way. Surprise me with a cool souvenir when you get back. Sigh, nothing stresses him out, does it? Well, let's get on with the quest. Time for the field study. Hell yeah. Oh, my boy Gaius. Oh, you made it. Hey. Good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Berahard before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Ark. It's about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, there's both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. Never ridden on trains for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Now I have to deal with 2 whiny babies behind me as I go to deal with this, so I'm so looking forward to it. I am amazed there's not as sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. B. Anyone can do it. It's you, Reed. See, this is why my boy Gaius is here. I love Gaius. He's my boy. I literally would step in front of a bullet for this man. Get those 2 to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I expect you have a much better chance. Sami, are you shooting at me? Why are you shooting at me? What'd I do? You really think it's even? Passenger service bound for Imaldalr, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Yeah, get 'em. They need it. I'm afraid we've got to run. May adios be with you. Ados. Sorry, how they say is Ados. May Ados be with you. Let's all do our best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. Oh. Guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the Berahard train then. Yes, let's. We must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Humph. Yawn. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Berahard today, correct? Yes, that's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Seldik, isn't there? Indeed, there is. Every other train heading east from here is the direct line. And the next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. Yep. I'll have your tickets for you in just a moment. So much talking. Oh. Haven't done this in a minute, so my throat. Passenger service bound for Seldik. Berahard now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. always like the idea of how these trains are. They literally go across the whole country. Like, that's how this whole entire world works. Like, they have automobiles, but everything's mainly by train. And it's like comfy train, not like, you know, cheaply made and stuff. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Mind giving us an overview? Eustace, you're from Bearheart City after all. Yeah, right? Didn't I fall asleep on that one just because it was so comfy? I think I did. But I think we were on that for like a few hours. It was so worth it. Yeah, I think you had to wake me up. But no, seriously, I would love to go on like one again, just for the experience again. I just I know there's one down in like it's not like a bullet train, but there is a train down in I think Arizona. I don't know. But there's a train system there that's like old-timey-ish. So you actually get the experience of like an old time train where you have your own like booth and everything. I thought that was interesting, and that is one thing I would love to do. Just again, you know me, I love experiences. I love to try different things. I'm not the norm. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score a second on the entrance exam, after all. And you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to the textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why you? Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserable in last month's field study. What was that? Green. Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. That had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively saying we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen in to be in class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Read. Huh. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group, and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy. ... Group B. Unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Green. Can you say more than just green? Come on, say something. More. Like, help. I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Ah, I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, If we been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least evened the odds a little. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. Might have not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. See? Exactly. Yeah, we spin facts. That's what we're all about. Hard truth. Alyssa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as the last time. And Gaia seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough! I get it already. And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yeah team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, till the trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. Same goes for me. Oh, just so much talking. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Wah, 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 wah. Ah, wah, wah. Sigh. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement. I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. By the way, Sami, am I coming through pretty clearly? I want to make sure. I can't really tell unless it is pointed out, and if the music's kind of overpowering me. I'm trying to talk loud enough so it doesn't, because I just know it's naturally loud. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Bearheart is the most important city in the eastern Cruzan province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruzan province as a whole is also widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and furs are regarded as Bearheart's two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be the Artisan Street in South Bearheart, yes. A large number of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Hamadollar that specializes in gems produced in Bearheart as well. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm like butchering these so hard in terms of the names. It's so... I'm doing my best. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Wintering is perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Bearheart is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct, however, from the Artisan Street to the enormous Provincial Army Guardhouse, to the Central Plaza, which is giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships. Bearheart is a city that was developed with the nobility and the Alborea household in particular at its center. So it really is an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Bearheart, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself, unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. Sigh. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging in a weird sort of way? It feels like we're making progress. Alright, start with Machias. Hey bud. I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. I suppose I'll call it a truce with you two. I'd almost forgotten that Machias had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful, noble sympathizer. There's no need to say that again, but don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to the truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. That's more than enough. Thanks, Machias. Why would you thank me? It looks like he really doesn't hate me after all. If only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Thank you so much, Rean. I knew Gaius was right about you. What do you mean? At the station you said, if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? I didn't do anything special though. I just gave my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It's rather suspicious. Nothing at all. I wasn't expecting to return to Bearheart so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started at the academy. Guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change. That's very true. Still a city full of nobles, you get the feeling that I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing in class, but you should try not to let it get to you, just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice, thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd really appreciate it. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. Stare. Is something the matter? I underestimated you a little. Haha, thanks. I guess. Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole time of the field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. If we want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Sounds like Fia knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Alright, time to play some Blade.
I'm not going to hold back.
I didn't expect you to. Now, I'm pretty good at card games, so...
We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first. We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Bolt! Bolt! Bolt!
Oh my gosh.
Bolt! Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
Hey King, what's up, bro? I'm trying to school this guy in some card game magic. Oh yeah.
Ah, crap. We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Looks like I win this time.
That's bullshit.
Please go easy on me.
King? King. You see that?
Shall we draw then?
How many did you do? Come on. Sir.
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Not even do that, Wonka. Hey, 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 hey. Hell yeah. Ditto dance. I love Ditto. I opened up something I wasn't going to. Oops.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Okay, so...
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first, then. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a
Thank you
bolt
for the
card.
40 dittos, bud.
I'm gonna use a bolt card. Oh no, this could be trouble. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we have the same score.
Comes
Let's try
down to
again.
one card from the top. We're literally about to play War. And yes, I do love you, King. Thank you for the 40 dittos. I love Ditto.
Allow me to play first, then. Oh no, you hurt
Yes! The luck of the draw! Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose, but it's just the satisfaction.
If we have to. Draw a card. I'll be going first. Take this.
Rude.
Take this.
Rude.
We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead then. How about this? How about this? Oh, you impertinent little... At least it wasn't a complete waste
Hell
of
yeah.
time.
Time to challenge Fee.
Let the battle begin. We draw here, right? I'm first. Take this.
That was weird. Okay. Reset
better
the
draw again.
field.
I'm first. Mirror. Crap.
Get that back.
Ouch.
Nope.
Ouch. Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, I lost.
Alright. That was some great games. I won 4 out of the... Oh no, I won 3 out of the 4. No. It saved right here, yeah. Okay. You get a drink after all the talking I've been doing. Oh. You passed through the granary region. What a beautiful view. don't see many granary. See a few trees. Oh, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Berard. See, we should be there in roughly an hour now. Might yet arrive by noon after all.
Lord Eustace. Lord Eustace, welcome back to Bereahard. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? Lord Rufus? Rufus? What?
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letter. Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned to me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Ah, but I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait,
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Berea. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, good sir. See, like I said, they have automobiles, but it's not their main source of transportation. It's only like mainly in the cities. What?
I see.
Did I say something
So the
funny?
one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Field study envelope May.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence.
They have all of those other tech and stuff. Then they have cars.
I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwartz.
Well, they do have like, you know, like robots and stuff, so it wouldn't be like too crazy to see cars and stuff, you know, or automobiles in general. It's just kind of their swing on it, you know. But they're again not as reliant as we are with cars.
Huh?
You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he?
Yes, he's quite well. And still just as fond of hunting?
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnit.
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and...
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Oh my god.
And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our... No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh my gosh, he's trying to sweet talk.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me?
He's getting embarrassed.
And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even... Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your...
Oh, thank you. Truly appreciate it.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel
Repartee.
coming into view now.
That interesting word. Repartee. Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. I'll think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend in Heimdallr after we finish here. Heimdallr, will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. He may not be the most affable person, but please do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess blessing be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. So that was Rufus Alberea. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where the reputation originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Eustace into the role of cute little brother. Would have preferred you not to have seen that? Though I must admit I wasn't expecting him to leave Briarheart just as we arrived. Unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Well, wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea, though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. Please just like go with the flow, guys. Like, don't even worry about it. It is truly an honor that our humble establishment would have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which we will be leaving it again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. If you allow me to escort you to the western wing, then, we have a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait, I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This is excessive hospitality is neither require nor appreciate it. But Lord Eustace, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with y'all? That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Oof. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. Are you enjoying my voice acting, Asami? Sigh, we finally start moving on our field studies test now, I think. Good. We wasted more than enough time as it is. Now. Let's crack open the envelope, shall we? Alright. Here goes. Field study day 1. Assigned task. Oros Canyon Monster. A violent monster has been seen roving the Oros Canyon path, and the Cruisin' Provincial Army would like it eliminated. Monster Fate Spinner. Location atop a cliff partway along the Oros Canyon path. Once the monster has been exterminated, please report to the soldiers at Oros 4. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me at Turner's Jewelers. Addicted to bath salts. Multier family even bathes in style, using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me on the terrace outside this Osier restaurant. Study areas is defined as 100 cells radius around North and East Bearheart. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. One request from a noble, followed by one from an artisan. That should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have stuck the perfect balance here. Monsters 1 sounds irritating. What do you mean by report to Oryx 4 on this one? Oryx 4 sits on the opposite side of Oryx Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble. You should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I'd advise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest run out of time. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. Oomph. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Alyssa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us, so let's give this our all. Right! Okay. Of course. I give you my word. Alrighty. So, for this... So they have the Associate Restaurant, and then the Jewelers, okay.
Who's this a statue of?
It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Oh, you know of her?
Excuse me, could we talk to you for a minute? Had a drink. So much talking. Might those uniforms be from Thor's military? I assume that you must be the students Lord Rufus mentioned then. What's this all about? Lord Rufus asked me to give him some work to some students who came along here for some manner of field study, you see? Well, in truth, he asked my father first, but he's as busy as ever was. So the request was passed on to his heir, in other words, me. Oh ho ho, that sounds rather interesting. Doesn't it? Now, take a guess at what I came out with. Oh, you're such a tease. Might I have some time to think about it? So what exactly was your request? You dare interrupt our conversation? Sigh, commoners. Have no courtesy, do they? Only natural to wait for those superior to you to finish their Oh my. What's the matter? Lord Eustace, I have no idea where you were here with the commoners. Well, I am. Do you still wish for us to remain quiet while you continue with this nonsense? Of course not. We would never be so crass. I could get used to this. Damn. Why couldn't he just stand where they could see him in the first place? Well, what is it that you're looking for? The request stated that you wanted some kind of bath salts? Well, you see, I'd like to request that you procure some pink salt for us. You see, that's a rather difficult request. Right not, then I could change the request if you wish. That won't be necessary. A request is a request. Is it that hard to find? That's not the issue. We need to make our way through the canyon to east to find it, much like we need to do for the monster. It's closer to Aurochs Fort than it is to the city, so it won't be an easy journey. Oh, I see. Why are they putting salt in the bath, though? Putting salt in bath water warms the body. I don't really care for it, but it seems to have some positive health effects. Sounds like something only nobles could afford to do. Well, either way, we know exactly where we need to go now. Yeah, let's get the request from the Artisan Street settled before making our way over there, huh? Alrighty, Artisan Street.
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
You know, I'll state, comparative to over there, I like the feel of how this is. You know, you could just walk down the pass and stuff, and then store to store. There's no vehicles like moving through or anything. It just, you feel like you're part of the community without being part of the community, you know? I don't know, I just like the feel of this. Is that weird? Davos Factory, interesting. So, Lord Eustace, what are you doing here? That's quite the greeting. My brother made mention of the fact that you would be in charge of our Arcus. Is that correct? Thanks, Asami. It is. I'd appreciate if you didn't expect an old guy like me to get used to all this new technology, though. Seeing as it's Lord Rufus we're talking about, I'm willing to look past the inconvenience. Regardless, at least allow me to offer my apologies. Hurry up and tell me your business then. I've got plenty of other things to do. Damn. Alright, so... got some cool ones here. We have one. That's really good. I don't have one of these. Let's crest 2. Grants Earth Protection. I will grab an Earth Pulse, because that sounds great. Face the enemy with a heavy mass of water. No, I have. Attacks enemies with blades of crystallized ice. That sounds like it could be good. I have no healers? Yeah, we're grabbing that. We need some healing. My actually grab 2. That. Have a Chrono Drive. Seems like it's really good. It's like, I think Chrono Drive is supposed to be like haste in games and stuff, and like D&D. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Ah, I need so much Sepith? Okay, damn, okay. That could have been cool. Okay. And the dark ones, I wish I could buy some. Man, that's... That's cool. Wow, so I guess they kinda... You know, spoilers. These are cool. I like those. Alright. Changing this out for Tierra. What the hell is heal? Okay, that's what that means. I will get a Chrono Drive for him because he's always useful to have stuff for. This, oh, this is that bottom one. Grab this. I will actually get her that. She needs some spells, so I'll give her Silver Thorn. But she has Soul, or I'll give her Reaper. Yeah, this one can be anything. So I might give the Earthlance. What's sad is, like, I kind of want to use Arceus. This. And I guess I'll see how this works. I don't have the weapons for those. And you don't have them either! my, there's really all kinds of stores here. The nobles frequent them too, so they're guaranteed to offer good quality. Okay, anything else down here? I know there's a eatery. This place. Okay, this is armor. Ooh. Okay. Raises marine up quite a bit. Oh no, that raises not Marcus, Jusis up a lot. There's ADF. I gotta get my boy equipped up. Man, this stuff's so expensive and I don't know what I could sell. Oh yeah, I have all this stuff. I don't care about cooking at the moment, so... Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, by... I wish it would tell me how much of an enhancement it is, like by the points and stuff. Oh, you're cold? Alrighty. See you when you get back. Just give me 1 minute, y'all. Stretching a little bit. Back. Test 1 2. Whoa. So what are you saying? So what you're saying is any minute now? Indeed, we shouldn't have long to wait. Oh, it looks like he's with the customer right now. What should we do? Should we return later? Judging by those uniforms, you're... Ah! And I see Lord Eustace with you. Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study requests? We have, but I've asked that you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we're quite amendable to returning at a later hour. No, it's opposite, in fact. We were just discussing you as it happens. Alright then? Wait, you were discussing us? Does that mean? Of course, if you'd allow me to explain. This is Benjit, a tourist currently staying here in Bearheart. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here. See, I'm gonna be getting married in the near future. They came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. The artisans of Bearheart are renowned far and wide for their skill with gems processing, so it seemed the ideal choice. So you've made what presumed to be a substantial journey in search of the perfect ring. It's a wonderful and romantic thing to do, isn't it? There's no denying the quality of the jewels one can procure here. They don't come cheap. That's exactly right, fortunately. Buying one of the local gemstones on my income isn't very plausible. And septium rings especially is out of the question. I quickly realized how impulsive I've been and had almost given up. But then I consulted with Brock here on whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal. He gave me a really good idea. Oh? That's right, a precious stone might be out of the budget, but there's stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones, if you will, the name pretty self-explanatory. I suggest we make a ring for him using one specifically, a gem known as Dryad's Tear. I'm not familiar with that one. I think I may have heard of it actually. It's made from a very particular tree sap that hardens like stone after being exposed to air for a long time. And it has a translucent shine to it that people say it's easily the equal of septium. That's the one. I'm surprised you know so much about it. Guess you're the expert on jewels as well? Huh. That's around, ma. Ahaha. It's just a personal interest of mine. So does that mean the reason you called us here is? Exactly, I'd like you to go collect one of the Dryad's Tears for my client. Fortunately for you, many of the trees that the trees can be hardest from grow on the Northern Cruising Highway. But even though it's only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem. So find one might not be as easy task. Well then, I suppose we'll just have to buckle down and look. It may not be quite the challenge that our dear friend here has made out to be, you know? Huh? Ugh. The innocent wood-nymph tear that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? Who's this guy? Do you know Eustace? Can't say I recall ever meeting him before, no. Gracious, how terribly impolite of me not to introduce myself before speaking. My name is Baron Blue Blanc. It's a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. From painting, sculptures, and the finest of arts to the most delicately detailed crafts, I am a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all their many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-putting, eccentric. But that's enough about myself. I hear you're seeking a Dryad's Tear. Yes, that's right. You saw one moments ago? Are you certain? My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. I beheld the light which you seek on the northern highway, of that I am most certain. And yet, I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. Though perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with his own two hands. You don't say. The guy's manner of speech is irritating. So is the content of his words. Now, let's hear him out. Well, we're certainly appreciative for the information. That's why you're telling us all this, though? Aha! Perhaps it's the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek a beauty mirror cannot buy. It moves me so, and being the generous man that I am, I deign to extend an olive branch. Is that sufficient enough reason for you? Sure. Well, we'll know soon enough if he's telling the truth. Yes, we need to begin our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely. Their chances are about equal. Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully you'll see us back soon with the Dryads here in tow. Good luck! Appreciate it. Good day to you. Alrighty, well, let's like... Alright, we're finally to a fighting part. Like, oh my god, it took so long to get to fighting. I'm so tired of voicing everyone. Even with drinking, I'm like out of breath. Oof. Oh, let's get to hiya, hiya. Oh yeah.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it. Target locked.
Bang, 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 bang.
My turn.
Go.
Oh, yeah, I should probably... There you go.
There.
Okay. Here.
I'll handle it. Target locked.
Here we go. There.
Oh yeah.
Turn. Here.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Okay.
Sweep. I was like a target. Damn. That's pretty cool. Their resistance, though. Ah, miss. Ooh.
Here we go.
Poison.
There.
Yeah. Here.
My turn.
For this guy.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Got it.
Almost got him dead. There we go.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, that's a decent amount of experience, and I need to farm up these gems, so we're gonna do a little farming montage.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Okay.
Target locked.
Boom, 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 boom.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Booyah. Hey, get out of here. Hell yeah. Teamwork. You can poison.
Got it.
I'll handle this.
I'll handle it.
Oh yeah.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Yeah, I just need to farm out these guys a little bit.
Oh, a lake.
Yes, give me a lot.
It looks so pretty.
here? Wait, is that what? Oh. Huh. I know I'm just skipping the talking, but I'm just like, no, I just saw something shiny. No, I'm doing training montage. I was just trying to see what was up here. Is there really nothing up here? Is that the whole point of it? Okay. I don't know, like a chest or something.
Let's get this over with.
Double advantage.
Okay. Target locked.
Go! There!
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Target locked.
I'll handle this.
Here we go! There!
Yeah.
Hey, the blind coal. Sweet. Aha!
I'll handle this.
No counter, really?
My turn!
Okay.
Okay.
My turn. There we go.
Who cares what this does?
Here we go!
Ooh, that was cool.
My turn.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn! Go!
There you go.
I'll handle it.
Really?
My turn.
Just die.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Thank you.
My turn! Arcus, activate!
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I need it to kill her.
Thanks.
There you go.
My turn.
I'll handle
Okay.
For it being blind, it's like really hitting stuff.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah, we're starting to like gain some traction. Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. Yeah. Came from this way. Oh, chest.
You're
Whoa,
on my way.
crap.
Okay.
So, just gonna deal with that.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
Silky dance.
Pew 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 pew.
That's that.
So cool.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Easy claps from her. Kyria, what is that too? Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. Again, I need to unlock more, but I need to get more of the crystals.
I'll handle it.
That looks so funny. Yeah, they actually take damage.
Very well. Now, go!
I'll handle it.
I'll handle this. Go!
Oh no, I'll just go behind you!
Go! There!
I'll handle it. Okay. Here. I'll handle it.
Very well. Go!
So what are y'all up to? I've been pretty quiet and stuff. Hi, Kyrios. Tell me what's going on in thy lives.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll handle it.
Tommy, did you find a blanket and stuff to warm yourself up?
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Slowly getting up there. Wait, am I going backwards? Chest over this way? Did I miss a chest? Oh, I did. Cool. You got everything. What is this spec over here, though? Oh, it's an enemy. But hold on. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's the way. Is there anything more this way? Oh, cussing. That was the emblem of the Cruisin province, wasn't it? Are they part of the provincial army? I suppose there's members of a unit stationed in Seldik. They're likely on their way to rendezvous with the main unit in Berhard. Makes sense. I've never seen those vehicles accompanying them before, though. Rainfor's latest model of light armor transport from the looks of it. They lack the firepower of a tank, but make up for it in the maneuverability. They must have spent a small fortune on those. Certainly know a lot about them, V. Suppose so. Regardless, we have no reason to linger here. We should return Berhard ourselves. Yeah, you're right. They did it? Like... Wait, did I make a loop? I was trying to go...
Ridge, huh?
Starbridge. Beyond here is out of...
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Oh, you can go fishing here? Wait, where? Where's the fishing spot?
This looks like a nice spot.
He says that. Oh, there it is. Like, he says that, but I didn't know where the hell it was. Been waiting to be able to make a bath. Ah.
Caught one.
Booyah. Another fish caught.
Not bad. Caught one.
Sure. Ooh. Ended up getting something bigger. Hell yeah.
Not bad.
That's a nice one. Total points 229. Rank up. Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. We get some good ones. And giving points too, so that really works. Ooh, got another one. Cool. Ooh, yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, that works. Ooh, yeah.
Chance. Let's get him.
My turn.
Flames, gavel on my blade.
Let me just one-shot him real quick. Boom. And a pow. Get out of my face.
Target locked.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Another sweep shot.
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Here. I'll handle it. Now.
That should finish it off. Hell yeah. Combo move.
We did it, Fee.
Thanks for the backup.
Yay, Reen finally leveled up. Now he's on the same level as them. Arc Slash now can be used. Okay, that'll be helpful. So the plant ones, in my opinion, are easier to fight. At least they melt easier. I haven't find them.
Let's get this over with.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Here we go.
I have Arc Slash. Try that out. That's cool.
Okay.
Try this.
My turn. Target locked.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, miss.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very well.
Lasers much?
Here we go.
I'll handle it.
Thought that one was dead.
My turn. Here.
My turn.
Alright, that took care of him. Delay you.
Okay.
My turn.
Here we go. Another chance.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Almost there. Come on, just finish him off. There it is.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Yeah, they're almost on. They're close to leveling up too now. Man, Reina's so behind.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Sweet.
Okay. There you go.
Skip that. Should wipe them all out.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Yep.
That should suffice.
Rune Blade cuts enemies in half with a okay, that's cool. Alright, so that again they go through those a lot faster than those. Come back there, do those respawn. To do.
You're in my way.
I'll handle it.
My turn. There. Go. There.
Okay.
My turn.
Try this Rune Blade. Ooh, does all of them. Cool. Ooh.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Now.
That's pretty cool.
Here we go.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
Here we go. Go.
Get him. Yeah. Teamwork. Ooh, that hurt. Actually did a lot of damage.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Okay, those two finally left. So those are level 16 now.
Making progress.
Daryl Edge released several magical blades. Okay.
Success.
You got some 16. No, I'll stop there. I just need to level them up a little bit, just so they can, you know, punch through a little bit. Oh, Lord Eustace. It's Lord Eustace. Wow, it really is. Sorry we didn't notice you. We were just reading a book. Worry not. I see you're still taking good care of your brother. Mom and Dad are working at the mansion again, so two of us end up alone during the afternoon. That's why we're both waiting here for them to finish. Guess what? I know how to wait patiently now. That's so. You're both worthy of praise then. Yeah? Thank you. I have to leave now, but be sure to watch out for cars. Don't run out on the road either. Well, be careful. Bye-bye. Father with kids, isn't he? No one expected this. Do you care to give us your thoughts on this, Machias? Not really, no. Besides, he's still far too blunt even with children. Cease your gibbering. We have business to attend to. Right. Okay, so the airport. I had to go this way, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then there's a way down.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
The chest. But fishing more important. Yeesh. Ooh, nice.
Not bad.
It's a swallowtail, I think that's what it's called.
Caught one.
Swordtail. Alright. Anything else good in this? Probably need a better fishing rod if I really want to get the really good stuff.
Not bad.
See. Now I'll do another set just to see if I'm missing anything. Doesn't seem like it, but if I can rank up in fishing, that'd be nice. Fishing my day away.
Caught one.
I will state, the fishing in this game is a lot easier than I've seen in a lot of games recently. I hate the ones where you have to like keep in the green like bar as it moves and stuff. Like, that one's one of the most annoying ones. Cause it just the bar or the peg that you try and keep it in, it just keeps like bouncing at the bottom if it goes down and stuff. I'm just so sensitive on it. Alright, so I need to go to Arson. This way.
This seems to be the city's noble quarter.
Oh, that's cool.
No wonder most of these houses look so overblown and
I don't think I'll really find anything in here, but we're looking around. Fancy. But this way leads to Master Gordy's private room. Unless you have an appointment with them, I'm afraid you'll have to stay away. Interesting. Okay.
Wait, this leads to...
Huh? What's wrong?
Never mind.
Yeah, that's a new bid. Some kiddos running around. That's funny looking. Rawr, eek. Oh my gosh. I assume this is Bar's guardhouse? Indeed it is, so this is where your family's personal army hangs out. No need to be so blunt, V. She's not wrong. My family is responsible for the army upkeep and operations after all, and it's quite leverage for our benefit. Lord Eustace, welcome back. Here we go again. It's an honor to be able to see you again. I see there's something that we can help you with. Not as much, however, I did happen to hear about your activities in Seldic. Might you care to explain the Army's questionable actions of late? Well, we weren't aware of such things. Eustace? Fine. However, be sure not to forget about your duty as soldiers is understood. Understood. Please take care. Eustace? I guess that was about what happened during Group A's last field study. Indeed, not that I expect this to have any effect whatsoever. Let us return to the task at hand. Yeah. Don't need you ordering us around. I don't know how much I can do of the talking. Alright, so back to what I was doing. Wait, can I get it from this side? No, there's not a way down. Oh, a door. Okay. So the artisan's this way? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I know I can fast travel, but I don't really get to experience the city all that much if I just keep fast traveling everywhere. Thank you. What is taking so long? If you have what I asked for, hurry up and give it to me. Yes, of course, at once. What's going on? Honestly, you don't have all day. This is why you commoners never get anywhere in life. Here it is, my liege. Dryad was presented to the Count. This is what it looks like. I can confirm that it is genuine Dryad. I imagine it will be a bit hard, but as it nothing more than petrified sap, you should be able to consume it without worry. Soon, we had to have heard that wrong. Alright then, chomp. What? Seriously? What are you doing? Munch. No, whoa. Or water. Here, my lord. Gulp. Ah. How did this come about? What the hell do you think you're, Machias? You there, commoner. You might want to watch your tone when addressing someone of higher rank than you yourself. Damn it, this isn't good. I shall be generous and let it pass this once. But would you do well to mind your manners in the future? If you were to truly anger me, your life could have cut short, very short indeed. I think you're the one who ought to mind his manners. What was that? Lord Eustace, what are you doing in this place like this? It does not concern you, however, we want great pains to find a Dryad tear for that man here. And I'm most interested in hearing what exactly made you feel you had the right to consume it. But Lord Eustace, I legally purchased the stone from him. I've done nothing improper here. Is what this man say true? Yes, it is. He agreed that he would give me a sum of Mira in exchange for the tear. He said that stone was my property, which is meant I could do with it whatever I wished. Okay, but why would you want to eat it? Well, the Dryad tear is used to Eastern herbal medicine. Voice is starting to go out. Herbal medicine is said to possess a number of useful properties. Herbal medicine, a popular variety of alternate medicine practice in Eastern lands. Full useful properties, nutritional supplements mostly. There are those who believe it can also prevent the effects of aging. Prevent aging? Utterly ludicrous. Be that as it may, it is my prerogative, and now that the deed is done, I have no reason to remain here any longer. Well, Eustace, if you would permit it, fine, please leave. I am deeply grateful if you will excuse us then. Beg your pardon. Sorry for causing a scene. Ineffective at controlling your temper as ever. Some things never change. No, I should be the one apologizing. I'm sorry for making you watch that without a word of explanation beforehand, especially after the trouble you went through to get it for me. So it is true. Did the Count purchase it from you? Oh yes, and that was completely true. Everything was on the level. Though honestly, considering he's a noble and a Count at that, I couldn't possibly have refused. The situation may be changing for the better in Hamidel overall, but the deference to those of higher stature is still the reality in areas where Chancellor's influence doesn't reach. I thought it might be something like that. As for the ring, I'm going to use the mirror the Count gave me as a deposit and buy one locally. I'm really sorry for putting you through all this. I'll need to start making my way to the station now. I don't want to miss my train. Goodbye. I went through all that for nothing! I was observing, curious as to what manner of compelling drama might unfold, but alas, all I witnessed was the fuss. How long have you been here? I heard from the fine gentleman who works at this establishment that your students here for the field study, no? I hope you'll forgive me for saying so, but I believe it is these setbacks in life, in life which will make it truly beautiful to be alive. Yeah, I was probably gonna call it here soon, because my voice is like, ugh. You can probably hear it a little bit, because I'm just, woo. And I try to do it for the like major cutscenes. I try not to do it for like anything else. But yeah, I need to like slowly work into it. Let me finish up this cutscene and then I'll probably call it here. I hope you'll, before you lose your mind, I appreciate it, Sami. You're always looking out for me. I hope you'll forgive me for saying so, but I believe it is these setbacks in life which make it truly beautiful to be alive. That comedy of error may have been tough to endure, but your resultant struggle against injustice was simply breathtaking. Excuse me? However, alas, I must bid adieu, for my search can never rest ere the ultimate beauty is unearthed. I do pray we'll have the opportunity to meet again. Until such time, fare thee well, students. What is that all about? I think he was just trying to tell us not to let it get to us, maybe. We still don't know why he helped us to begin with. What comes of this request now? Good question. There's no stone left to make the rain. Does that mean we failed? No, you did exactly what we asked of you, and it's unfortunate that the thing ended how it did, but that was through no fault of yours, so please accept your reward. But this, I understand how much you feel, but you did exactly what you were asked. You deserve nothing less than the reward you were promised. I must insist. Alright, thank you. Alright, y'all, we put a ring on it. Hell yeah! Even though it kind of went into the guy's stomach. I don't know what to really say to that one. But I'm feeling like we're gonna probably end it here. But before we do that, I gotta comment on something right now. Look at these crazy freaking prices on this stuff. 7.5 million. Like, what? Okay, 4 million, 2.8 million. What's over here? Wait, what does that say? What? 50 million? You want to know how much that mirror I have? You want to know how much? I have a grand freaking total, I know you can't see it, of 55 mirror. 55. Not 55 million. 55 mirror. Where the hell will I be able to afford a $50 million diamond over here? This is freaking crazy. This is a ripoff. What's over here? What? Ah. My wallet is crying. My wallet's crying, y'all. Man, they got some certificates up here. Wait, why do they look the same? I think they doctrinated their certifications. They all are the same. I'm gonna have to call a certain individual to get this checked out because I think they're trying to scam people. I'm not even trying to be mean. This stuff don't even look that pretty. Look at this thing. Like, this is gaudy as hell. Like, at least the gems look pretty. But the actual jewelry, like, really? Sir, I don't know what to say. Like, you are severely. I get this is a rich area, but have a frickin' heart. No wonder the guy couldn't afford one of these. Fucking ridiculous. 7.5 million. There's a 50 million gem over there. No wonder he couldn't afford anything. I can't afford anything probably through this whole freaking gameplay. Man, I feel bad for that guy. That being said, like, how much did that count like pay him? Like, I went through all that to find that tree, even though it wasn't really that hard, honestly. And then it gets eaten. Really, it gets eaten. Like, what do I do with that? I don't know anymore. I'm just like, so all right. So you know what? You know what? Okay, we're I'm gonna stop going my rant because I can feel my voice. It's going freaking out, slow and steady. And we'll pick this up later. Yeah, we'll be searching for some, I guess, some bath salts or pink salts for a bath. Whoop-de-doo. And then an actual fun mission of killing a monster that the military doesn't even want to deal with. See, even Rand agrees. Like, he's just like, you know, he got a point. This is some bullshit. But yeah, so I'm gonna look up someone that I can raid. So give me a minute.
Right.
Yeah, Reen, see, Reen gets it. All right, give me 1 minute, y'all. See if I can find someone to raid. This person's playing Slay the Princess. Her name's Sayo Kanoi. Let's go raid her. She's okay. 1 second. Make sure y'all be nice when I send y'all over. Tell them Kage sent you, and I hope y'all have a great night. Slash raid. Oh wait, wrong thing. Slash raid. Wait, why is it? There you go.